My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Gotta wear that alt skin? Are you kidding me? Think I'm gonna play the Hunter without wearing the alt skin? The alt skin is the dopest thing about playing the Hunter. Right next to the crossbow. Actually, no, I'm gonna put the crossbow as the definite dopest thing about playing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go by zero indexing. So the first dopest thing about playing the Hunter is the alternate skin. The 0th dopest thing about playing the Hunter, however, is the alternate universe. Alternate universe. Alternate skin. Crossbow. Crossbow, I meant. Alternate universe and alternate skin. Neither of those were correct, and I should have known it as soon as I tried. Okay, I'm glad I hit the grenade exactly when I did. Got it to explode in exactly the right position. So we can see that we've got the water crate here, which means that the... What did you dig up? Oh, it looks like he must have dug up money. Which means we probably have the fireplace room very nearby. I'm gonna change gun here. Damage output and just like efficiency per wasted bullet is gonna be a lot better with this. Whee! Beautiful. Solid 20 from that room is the maximum you can get. And here is the room. Exactly as I told you it would be. Fireplace room very close to the other water barrel that existed. Ooh. I definitely want to force the weapon from the boss. Good lord. Okay, hang on. This run is actually going in insane directions in terms of money. So now I'm thinking more and more about going to the oubliette. Fucking... I hate the pot fairy or muzzle wisp. It's not muzzle wisp, it's... There is a specific name for it, but they're really annoying. They're incredibly rare, but especially early on in the game, if they get really aggressive with you, there's not too much you can do about it. Okay. I don't need to go into that room. There's absolutely no good reason to go into that room. That's obviously just going to be a treasure room. If it has a fuse and it's a high tier chest, I have to open it. Lest I waste the chest. So I may as well just not go in and not risk there being a fuse. Okay, ammo synthesizer is good. I probably don't need it yet. God damn it. Especially considering I don't know what I want to do with the entirety of this floor. I might want to buy something from a special shop. There can be special shops after the boss, it's worth noting. It's not too common, but it did happen last run, for example. I think it actually happened twice last run. I can't remember, though. That was a total of maybe an hour ago. How would I remember that? I don't like this map. Just gonna try and... What the fucking... Jeez! Okay. I stepped way too close. That was my bad. That was several shades of my fucking fault. Let's, try and narrow our focus here. And especially... Let's try not to step directly next to those TNT barrels that are going to explode. I should have no problem taking out this boss with this set of weapons. Flawlessly, specifically, I mean. Obviously, I will take out the boss. But it hardly means everything. Hardly means everything. Hardly means anything if I don't do it flawlessly at this point. Yeah, I'm actually just going to blank there. It's not worth saving the blank at that point. Ugh, yuck. We got a lot of money on this floor, which is one of the reasons that I'm really, really keen on going to the oubliette. Just because it's another opportunity for— oh, that's a blank shrine! No. I did go to that room, okay. Drum clip? I did not know that drum clip was that tier. I'm surprised that drum clip is green. I would have thought it definitely blue. Bullet must have been moved down. Was there a patch? Hang on. Was there an Enter the Gungeon patch? Because this was definitely not blue tier before. It was green. Patch notes, patch notes, patch notes. No? Doesn't appear to be. Alright, fair enough. Maybe I'm just really dumb. Hint, that is definitely true. Alright, I'm gonna try the secret room before I try the other not secret room. Because this is possible that this could have contained a— oh. That was a good decision. It was possible that that could have contained a blank, and then I would have been able to go over to the blank shrine and use the other one there. If we have the ability to sell, I'm immediately getting rid of the ruby bracelet. We do not. Fine, let's get out of here. That blank might have been the best purchase I've made this game so far. And that's saying something. I purchased ammo synthesizer, and especially with weapons that do one-hit kills, ammo synthesizer is dope as fuck. It's a good, it's good. I put the word A in there, and I did not mean to. Damn it. There we go. Of course, ammo synthesizer is not particularly good if you miss so many shots. You're not gonna get much of your ammo back. Hup. We need to change to this. Okay. Ho ho ho! I did not know there was one down to the south. I should have assumed. Typically these spawn in symmetrically. This room easily could have been ridiculously profitable for us. What? We got fuck all from that. Ugh. Yeah, I can't take Ring of Miserly Protection this early in the game. I'm going to have to purchase something later. We got 4 from an Iron Maiden? Game, please. I didn't even know you could get 4 from an Iron Maiden. I think I say that every single time I get 4 from an Iron Maiden, but I'm not going to internalize that knowledge. What are you doing to me, game? Another 4! We've had 3 Iron Maidens so far, and instead of 30, we've gotten 12. This is horrible. I feel cheated. I legitimately do. We've got Sling. We definitely forced the weapon from the boss on this floor. The worst case scenario was we went up against Beholster. And against Beholster, we at least have Pitchfork, which is a penetrative weapon. And that's really all you really want when you verse Beholster. A weapon that can penetrate so that you can hit him and his cronies at the same time. I'm standing far too close right now. Whoop, that was a horrible shot. Yeah, I was standing far too close because a single unexpected Uzi burst could have gotten me. In the same way that that one almost got me. Okay. Was that the shortest path possible? Oh, damn, it was. Nice. Damn it. I did need to look at the weapon that was being held there so that I could properly assert whether or not I could stand directly next to the spawn. Especially for the AK-47 and even the Uzi variety, I don't want to be standing next to the spawn. Okay. I definitely want to purchase any keys. Yeah. I am actually going to continue using the crossbow, at the very least for the start of this room. Just to thin down the crowd. You are kidding me. I got 4 from a gun nut as well, and 4 from that guy. Okay, signature enemies on this floor are actually just stealing money directly out of my pocket. It's really sad to see, it is. That crossbow bolt just split the middle. Thread the needle between all the enemies. Game. Thread the needle between all the enemies. Good to see it. Don't mind if I do, that's going to be particularly helpful. Oh my... This is the shrine room. This might be the most enclosed I've ever seen the shrine room. Like, it's central to the entire map. We could have a spawn, randomly, of a higher tier chest that I want to get. So as a result, I'm going to hold off on spending any keys yet. Okay. So. Hang on. There we go. Okay, let's go get our key and then we can open all of these. All of them? They are blue. Ugh. Let's try this one. It's pretty good, actually. But I'm definitely going to need to purchase keys later in the game, so I still actually can't steal the... whatchamacallit, the Ring of Miserly Protection. That'd still be a bad move for me. Because especially since I'm spending all of my keys here, I am going to eventually need to buy another key. Well, that was excellent. On the balance of things, we actually ended up with a pretty good result there. I'm not a huge fan of heavy bullets. I do still try and carry it every time I get it, which I do believe is a mistake. But then again, there's enough other things as well that I try and carry that I don't think I really should. And there's also the things that fall on the opposite side of that line, where I don't think I should have to carry it, and then I drop it, and then people are like, dude, why don't you carry that? Like, there's enough other items that I do. Hang on. Beautiful. Okay, it should one-shot. There we go. Nice. We're one-shotting these. Beautiful. And we're one-shotting standard bulletkin. That's actually what I'm keeping it for at the moment, because I know that the crossbow does not one-shot anymore on this floor, the basic bulletkin, but it does with this. Also, heavy bolts actually have, like, real severe knockback. So maybe that'll help me, you know, drop some fools into the drink. Beautiful. I was really hoping we'd have a one-shot on that guy. Are we gonna get the respawn in this room? I hate getting the respawn in this room. Yeah, we got it. I was trying to roll just directly upwards, but I rolled straight into a bullet instead. I'm gonna claim that was a stylistic choice. It was just like, maybe I rolled into it. Maybe that's a better idea. Okay, no secret room, no off either, so no mimic. This is one of the trap rooms that I'm pretty certain I can do flawlessly easily. Alright, fine, I'll just stay here for a while. Go back. Yep. What are you? 91. I might actually get enough to buy that. And if I do, I think I take that over a... Oh, pff, of course I steal it. 91? Of course I steal it. Excuse me, as I go back to actually definitely do what I am 100% going to at all times be doing here. Thank you. Which means I think I buy the key, just in case I end up with a fused chest that I really need to open. I accidentally walked into a chest room over here. Who's to say it doesn't happen again? No, we're fine. We were fine the entire time. I don't know what you're talking about. I was squealing? No, that didn't happen. Prove it. What do you mean, rewind the video 4 seconds? The technology isn't with us. What the hell is going on here? Audio-visual. Just a visual glitch, actually. Hey, look, it's a high-tier chest that I have to open. No, we don't have the ability to sell it. Well, that fucking sucks. Hell, I wish that had blown up. I wish I didn't have the key to open that. You know what I really hope for in this run? Another confirmed. So that I can finally unlock Golden Chamber. Okay, depending on the boss, we'll go Sling or Bundle of Wands. Bundle of Wands, definitely. Okay, throwing out the mines. Yep, there we go. Well, that really takes the pressure off, so now I can flawless the rest of the boss. Bud, I have, like, 1 curse. Cool it. Do I even have 1 curse? How did you have a... That attack pattern is less forgiving than an attack pattern that is very similar that is done by the Lich. Can you smell the salt? ballistic boots. Hang on. I didn't pick up a gun this floor. I did not pick up a gun this floor. How the fuck have you given me this? That's a passive. You can only give me passives if I've already picked up an active the floor. No! In this specific instance, I am definitely okay with this. Because I love having speed up. But in general, this would be a travesty. Okay. Pretty easy. There you go. This is what knockback does for you. It does. Stop running. Beautiful. I can't believe that that missed shot actually got someone. I love it. I could just swap to my base pistol, but the crossbow is not going to be effectual next floor. So I think I'll stick with this. But the crossbow is the only one missing ammunition at the moment. That is the longest corridor I've ever officially seen. Hang on. Let me change that statement. That is officially the longest corridor I've ever seen. Yeah, I only have one level of curse for the one steal I did. That's... I would really like to get some keys, please, video game, because you're not exactly being forthcoming with those right now. Nope. I saw a little glimmer of silver spawn there, and I was pretty damn certain I had one in my hands. One of those fated items. A key. But no, it wasn't to be. And again. What? I'm pretty damn certain at this point we're just going to be stuffed of keys. There's a green weapon as well as a shop that I now cannot access. Well, I'm glad the enemy destroyed it for me, because that was about to be terrifying. Nope. Alright. Guess I'll try the exit room. That's a very far way to go for junk. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Let's go, Hollow. Right. Can't use this weapon anymore. I love that final stare down. Yeah, I'll come back for that. Crap. I think Bundle of Wands is now a new room clear. Oh, right. Shotguns can't be used as room clear with heavy bullets because they knock back. Yeah, each individual part of the shotgun does the knockback. And so you end up lessening the... Really? Lessening the impact of the shotgun because you can't get all of the shots to hit. I'll try and continually keep in mind an evaluation of how bad this actually is and how much it's actually screwing me. Beautiful. That's actually one of the rooms I hate the most, and we dealt with it kind of fine. Although we did get a lot of transmogs. So it can't be underestimated how much of an effect that had. We still really don't have, without taking damage, okay. I'm not going to return to the Gunsling King yet. I do need to force weapons out, is the big thing. But also, can I afford to right now? Because my lacking is in room clear. I could use Bundle of Wands, or I could use Sling for the boss kill on this floor. But I have to imagine by the time I get to the boss, I'm gonna have a lot more Sling ammunition than Bundle of Wands. Hang on, there we go. And again. And third time's the charm. Fourth time's the charm. Whew. Oh, is this the really simple room? Nope. Please transmog, please transmog, please transmog. Please transmog! Dude, I haven't got a billion shots to waste. I finally got hit. I really want Gungeon. Gungeon can actually be a room clear, but it's also a really good boss clear for this floor, especially because it has piercing, and it's better against wide targets, so it's very, very good against both 4 pillars and the Warmonger. That said, when we're talking about this floor, the only boss I'm really scared of is the High Priest. Ah, crap, we're gonna have to deal with the reloads. Okay, these guys are gonna die in a single bolt, so I think I can afford to do this. Trying to use a weapon that doesn't have any use in any other fashion right now for me right now. Right now for me right now? That makes sense. I don't want to waste ammunition in a weapon that can actually be used later. Especially in a run like this where you're not really getting the prime pick of guns. We do have Sling. Always very thankful for that, but getting to the boss is obviously a huge problem. What was the setup for that sentence? In this kind of a run when you're not really getting the prime pick of weapons, you really want to use the lowest weapon in all situations, the least usable, but still usable weapon that you can afford to. Because, for example, the crossbow is only going to be less usable next floor. So if I can use it at any point on this floor, I should try and get away with that while I... Dude's quick as hell. I should try and get away with it while I can. Yeah, there's a secret room. Okay, I have visited the shop. Good. Reminds me, I do need to go back to the shop and buy the key. At least it's not High Priest. Okay. What? Game? I don't have anything slowing down my opponent's bullets. That attack shouldn't have hit me. Well, this sucks. That really sucks. So the pulsating wave that goes to the bottom of the map, it should not hit you if you just roll downwards towards it. Unless you have an item that slows down time. Then it can still hit you. Or slows down bullets. Okay, that's a big bullet. That's a big bullet right there, right there. That's a reasonably sized bolt, don't you think? Aren't all your bolts shaped like this? What about your fireballs? Aren't they typically that size? Good lord. I want a weapon that has a particularly large projectile size so that I can mess around with this. We can't buy Gungeon. No, wait, we can. Yeah. I mean, we can buy it in a fashion. Oh shit! I almost left my my free item down here. What up? Can I have my money back? I wish I'd left my free item down there. Oh man. Alright, we're out. We outie 5,000 motherfuckers. Changing gears into 5th. Alright, Forge. I think we're actually at the point that if we're close enough, crossbow will continue to one-shot. Yep. Of course, Excalibur doesn't really clear all of my problems with room clears. So if I can afford to use something else, I will, and especially due to the fact that it one-shots Gungeoneers, I am really okay with using the crossbow here. Beautiful. Alright, what tolerance of chest are you? What chest are you? I knew there was a secret room, that's why I did that. Whoa! Evil gun muncher! Yes, sir, right there, right there! We can come back to you. How many levels of curse do I have? 2 from having stolen. And 2 from Excalibur. So I've got 4 levels of curse. If I lose Excalibur, I can open that green chest. But if I keep Excalibur, I can't really afford to open that green chest from the curse. The mirror. Okay, none of those gave me money, so I have to assume that none of the thwomps on this floor will. Bad rolls on my part. Okay. Not a huge fan. Full stop. Okay. Whee! Sure. The speed up is, I think, one of the biggest assets in why I'm still alive. Knockback. Hey, thank you for the half heart. I should have remembered that if you just walk at a reasonable rate, the Gungeoneer will hit you. You need to walk at unreasonable rates. Okay. Hey, got him. Hexagon Lichy trigger finger. Well, obviously very tempted to take the hexagon. Full stop. End of sentence. I don't expect to be using the crossbow next floor. Gungeon's already going to be triggering boss armor right now, I believe. Especially if I stand close enough. So I think I actually just go in. I don't want to take the Lichy trigger finger and get the rate of fire up and then start triggering massive boss armor. I think that's where I really get myself into trouble. Screwed myself on that one. Okay. I don't know why I thought letting those spawn would be fine. I really ought to have known that was going to be a bad idea before I did it. And across, and beautiful. Now I don't have any blanks for this section, so this could be horrible. I mean, it could be amazing, but... could also be horrible. I thought the 2 quick rolls were a greater chance of dealing damage to me than doing what I just did there. 1 cycle? The 1 cycle is real! Feels good, man. Alright. Back to the floor. They're placed so evilly. Thank you for the speed that I have. Again, speed that I don't think I should have because I do not remember having taken a weapon on that floor prior to defeating the boss, so it shouldn't have really given me a passive, but I am not going to How the fuck did that get past that corner? I'm not really going to gripe about that, because it turned out to help me. Vorpal is this? Vorpal increases with coolness, doesn't it, if I recall correctly? So Vorpal is a gun that does really lackluster damage, and then occasionally it does 100 damage instead. Right? So it's like super high crit weapon. I don't really have any coolness up in this run, and I don't expect to get any coolness up in this run, so I'm actually going to throw the Vorpal. I'm also going to throw the Excalibur, so that I can justify going and opening this. Woof, nice. I have a lot of curse right now, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. An almost daft amount of curse to have collected, to be entirely honest with you. It's a shame I don't have any health anywhere else. Okay, this and Elephant Gun are very unlikely to be used. Those are the 2 weapons I can throw away still. It's a shame. Alright. Cut our losses, let's get out of here. Like 8 guns given to it. It's like, nah, try again. No. How about that shit? Alright. We've got a lot of curse. We should be fine for ammo as a result. So we should be able to use the hexagon through the entirety of this floor. It's also worth noting the... Hang on. The downside of having heavy bullets, the slower bullet speed, is much less effective with hexagon, and that's one of the primary reasons that I needed to pick it up instantly. Because it pretty much entirely trivializes the downside of heavy bullets. Because it's so fast anyway. Slowing it down doesn't really do too much difference. Wish I hadn't taken damage there. Beautiful. Second hit. Okay, I've taken way too many hits already in this room. Go to knockback. That'll do it. I'm pretty certain that'll do it. Damn it, I didn't get the muzzle wisp. Oh, crap. Never mind, we transmogged it, it's fine. So usually that wouldn't have been a problem, but since it was jammed, it fired so quickly upon sight as to actually deal the damage to me, which sucks because that was a full heart of damage as well. Beautiful. It is very inspiring to see the ease with which we can move among a bunch of these enemies that otherwise would have caused a huge amount of problems. Thank you. God damn it. I don't want to waste hexagon shots on the ankle biters. Beautiful, and another key for me. Unnecessary key for me, but a key for me nonetheless. Is this 3 left? Beautiful. This does not look like it loops back. I think I've taken the right direction here. I wanted to leave 4 left in the chamber so that I could easily clear this. Really? Oh! Right, ammo synthesizer. Gave me my shots back. Thanks, ammo synthesizer. Thank you. Shit, I guess I'm gonna be using this now? Imagine if I had alpha or omega bullets. Well, we found the secret room. That was almost an excellent roll. It was adjacent to an excellent roll. I think that's worth still some applaud. Please. Stay up here. I mean, I definitely know that it hit me, but I still don't know about that one. The news isn't yet in on that one. Whew, boy, baby. I cannot believe we made it out of that unscathed. Now we're set up for the final kill. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Try and slot myself in between these gaps. Beautiful! Oh, that felt good. We'll have Gungeon on the offhand. If I see a shitty attack, I should just black hole it. If I see the boss winding up for a shitty attack, just black hole it. No reason to deal. Especially with speed up, that attack's not too shitty. That one's not even that shitty. This follow-up was. I'm glad we had that follow-up to justify my previous attack. I expected that shit. Oh, I love it. It's so good. The boss killing potential. So stout plus heavy bullets. Not really a synergy, but it's totally a synergy. Got him! Oh, you are so fucked, Lynchy boy! Noogie boy! You're done! So an extra 60% damage from stout bullets, extra 20% damage from heavy. It's just too much. It really is. And that'll be all she wrote. God, I love playing the Hunter. That much damage up, you can still use the crossbow consistently until the final floor. I didn't want to, mind you. It was my offhanded weapon for the much better hexagon. But the fact that there's even a comparison to be made speaks volumes about it. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been entered the Gungeon. There's a playlist in the description down below with all of my content of the video game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Savvy?